Good morning everyone, the Hiking Ginger here, and welcome to day 17 of the Southwest Coastal Path as we raise much needed funds for the Alzheimer's Society to support those people who are suffering with this terrible condition across the UK. I've got going this morning, just making my way round to Megavissey now, is just round the corner, and I'm going to be getting myself over to Fowey later on this evening. So a good day's hiking again. As you can see, the conditions are pretty special again, so feeling really lucky. I got a spring back in my step and all ready to go again. Come on, together we can beat dementia. Thank you.
Learning how to stand when the ground gives out, getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in, find someone who won't leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to, find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out, it's love, 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 that pulls you back somehow.
I'm absolutely delighted to say the sponsor of today's video is Foss Contracts Limited. They specialise in courts, in tennis courts, paddle courts, resurfacing to very high quality. So please check out them on Facebook and their social media sites. Thanks to Rob Swatton for sponsoring today's video with his company. So as I say, check out their work, really special to a very high quality. I think there's no job sort of too big or too small. So please get in touch with Rob, you know, for this, and just delighted that they take on obviously private contracts and obviously more sort of civil contracts, schools and that type of thing, you know, to keep children and adults active and healthy. So as you know, in paddle's massive in the UK now, so you know, plenty of contracts rolling, I'm sure, Rob. So congratulations on doing such a great job, and as I say, a real privilege to have you as the sponsor of the day today. So thanks very much for your support, and let's make dementia a thing of the past. Thank you.
I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes, tried to outrun fear but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in, find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to, find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out, it's love, 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 that pulls you back I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to run fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to. When the lights go out and you're lost somehow, it's love, 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 love. When everything's falling out, it's love, 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 love. That pulls you back somehow. Love, when you're barely holding on. Love, when the feeling's gone.
Hi everybody, good evening. That's the miles done for today. Whew, wow, bit of a tough day to be fair. A bit up and down in places, and yeah, kept battling on. But I'm absolutely delighted to say I'm here. I'm waiting for the Pole Ruin ferry tomorrow across from Fowey. So yeah, as I say, behind me you might be able to see is the ferry station. Every 15 minutes from 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have breakfast here, and then I'm gonna move on from there, and I'm kind of going to where you can see that big ship behind me, and that's Pole Ruin. So I'll continue my journey tomorrow. So I want to give a special thanks to Andy Norton, good friend of ours, and I hope you've enjoyed the brasses played in this video tonight. So thank you, Andy. So special, warms the heart. You know, so missing everyone at home, but what a beautiful place to be. You know, in the UK, down in Cornwall. So thanks again for your support, and please continue to give generously to the Alzheimer's Society. And you know what, my dad Richard Lindsay, what a legend. So please get behind us, come on. Thanks.